Former Raiders and Saints quarterback Derek Carr announced his retirement today after being diagnosed with a labral tear and degenerative changes. Let's break this down. The injury is believed to have occurred on this play. Watch as Carr braces for impact. He did end up fracturing his left hand when absorbing some of this fall, but focus on the ball and his right elbow. As that elbow strikes the ground, his right shoulder is driven backwards here. This position, the shoulder abducted, internally rotated, and extended, combined with a direct anterior to posterior load, creates a compression at the posterior shoulder capsule and labrum. That impact applies shearing forces to the posterior labrum and can also involve the rotator cuff. The key anatomy is this ring-like structure here, with the arm outstretched. Force through the elbow causes the humeral head to jam back against the socket, and it can damage the structure here. And the rotator cuff can also tear when you have this type of injury. Reports say that Carr had prior surgery to this right shoulder. Since he also suffered a hand fracture on the other side and a concussion on the fall, he didn't notice the shoulder symptoms until he began throwing in the offseason. This would be pretty common because labrum is a passive stabilizer, so minor instability may go unnoticed until throwing resumes. Throwing a football demands extreme external rotation, and in order to throw effectively, the labrum must withstand shear traction during late cocking and helps to center the humeral head. Unfortunately, clinical data shows athletes undergoing revision and additional labral repairs have lower return to play rates, especially throwers. These surgeries often lead to deficits and scar tissue, reducing external rotation, which limits torque and causes proprioceptive deficits that disrupt release timing and throw consistency. Data also shows longer rehab times, higher re-injury risk, and a near certain long-term arthritis. This is likely why Carr pursued non-surgical options like injections and physical therapy, but if those fail and the joint lacks stability or strength to throw, the next step in management becomes surgery with possibly worse outcomes and guaranteed long-term arthritis versus early retirement. This mirrors what happened to Drew Brees, who later admitted he can't even throw with that arm anymore. As a lifelong Raiders fan, Carr gave us some unforgettable memories. Regardless of public opinion, he always played through injuries and showed true leadership and toughness. It's a sad day for football. Nothing but love and respect for DC. Wishing him a safe and peaceful recovery.